Yountcat fans, we are back with the #1 fan, my mom, and also my little brother and Dustin and myself, and we are going for something a little bit different today. We are going on the Wapiti River rafting tour. This is a motorized raft tour to show off the geology and the rich history of paleontology off the Wapiti River and the Pipestone Creek bone bed. Our starting point is the Philip J. Curie Dinosaur Museum, also known as the River of Death and Discovery. This is really cool. We have not done anything like this before. I don't think I've ever been in a raft like this. I can't speak for Dustin. I don't think he has either. So this is gonna be really fun, and let's hope we don't drop any cameras in the water.
This is a tribute to the gear that's been sitting under the bench of the truck for years. I almost forgot it was there. Never gets used. Now it finally gets to shine. My personal flotation device. And I tried it on. It does still fit. Wow, scratch what I said before. They made me use theirs for liability and waiver and stuff. Kind of figured that would happen. Oh well. Maybe my floaty jacket will get its time to shine at some point in the future.
Emily the other day, and I asked them at that time she didn't know if it was the birthday today or not, so it's okay.
Okay, can you just leave that right there?
Edge is eroding so badly, and then more overburden needs to be taken off.
Over there. So, do you see where we turned left there? Yep. Yeah. So if you turned right.
Alright, hey everybody, you can come a little closer. We have to give you a little safety talk first, so crowd around us.
They're not that scary.
We try to be. Bumper boats.
That's what we want to do.
After you, babe.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's wet.
Not the most.
Sorry, don't want to step on your toes there.
Oh, don't worry. I've taken some stills here. Okay.
Backpack if you want.
Got the slightly deeper stuff.
Perfect. This is cool.
When they said they're doing stops on the river, like I expected a spot where you can potentially get out and pee.
This is about as off the river as you can get.
Yes.
Crumbly.
Yeah, that's the bentonite that turns into snot when it gets wet.
Oh yeah. At least it ain't raining today.
No.
Just keep going through and then stop there.
Sorry, but I'll sneak past you here.
Oh, you got the GoPro. You can rewatch the whole thing.
Yeah, the head strap is comes in handy. Whether you're putting it on your head or just wrapping it around your wrist. As good a place as any to stop and tie my shoe. There we go. Ooh, getting a little narrow over here, eh?
Yeah, that's why I'm just kind of coming a step down and just hugging the side here.
Oh, oh yeah, that's crumbly. get her?
Alrighty. I'm just gonna scoot past y'all here.
Yeah, go for it.
This is not going.
No, I was staring at it earlier.
Up close and personal view inside the rock.
To lean backward, but you can't take any steps back.
Oh, here's the really crumbly part.
Back or upper?
I'm going up. Well, isn't this majestic?
Oh, here's some qualified.
I've found my happy place. I'll just wait for y'all to go by and then I'll come up behind you.
I just haven't busted out my binoculars.
Just don't leave without me, okay?
No promises.
You're not that
Try to remember.
Okay. If you old. That's okay. That's forgivable.
If you get to my age, you'll know.
Fair enough. You go ahead, Joey.
Come, my love.
Go, gadget knees. There we go.
Familiar with that show in the movies.
Are you rolling?
Oh, there we go. Huh?
Are you rolling?
Oh yeah. Always rolling.
You guys gonna come along? You're gonna stay?
We stay forever.
Pick him up on
That was cool. I like that.
I thought you were gonna take a break.
Oh no, we'll switch
That
a
was
little
your
further.
break, right?
I got my break.
No, that was cool. When they said stop points, I didn't think you meant like the side of a cliff. That was really cool.
It's one of our more inaccessible sites, but it's
Yeah.
done a lot of work to make it walkable.
Yeah.
But it's so cool. We're like, we should definitely stop.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. We're on the Wapiti Raft Tour, and I'm happy to report that nobody's died, so it's still a 5 out of 5 stars. If somebody dies, it might get bumped down to a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Well, this is lovely.
Yeah, our little beach.
See, what you got to do is when you got a date, you got to bring them out here. You raise the bar real high, but you'll start on a high note, you know.
You need to do some forward planning. You need to have a small fire set up. You need your blanket.
Gotta make sure it just rained though, so it doesn't catch this on fire.
Tequila bar.
Well, you said that bentonite is for dating, so.
You having fun so far, babe?
This is great.
Yeah, it's nice and breezy too. Like I thought it was gonna be blistering hot, but this has been lovely so far.
Good place for some chips. A little bag of chips.
They gave us chips,
I don't know who's carrying the sandwiches because they mentioned that.
so we can't say they didn't feed us. Someone's definitely had a little camp out here. Oh, looks like another fire ring over here. Just partially obscured by the sand. And this just goes around, loops around for quite a ways. That's the way that we came from. And there's a bunch of fallen wood in the water too. Well, they yelled the 5-minute warning, so we'll be back on the water here pretty quick. If we had absolute autonomy, freedom of movement, I'd be cool just hanging out here for a good while. This is beautiful, eh?
Mm-hmm. I'm glad we have a breeze though, because there's no shade. We're right on the water.
I envisioned us like dying. But no, this has been lovely. There's a nice little wind channel just coming through this waterway here.
Sorry, Dustin, I can grab the dry bag.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like riding these guys.
Oh, pardon my everything. Oh, there we go.
It's a pebble from a pond.
Yeah.
Oh, you're even feeding us, eh?
Yeah, I'm feeding you.
Wow.
I have the Catlin ones.
That would be us.
Catlin?
Catlin.
We do know. There are a couple of wraps and sandwiches. So
Okay.
You have to decide who had what.
Yeah. One of our people didn't make it, so I guess we've got an extra one.
An extra one.
There we go. Thank you. I come bearing food. Woo. Oh. Yum. Well, we had a lovely little lunch. It is getting hotter, but not nearly as hot as I thought it would be. There's still a nice little breeze coming down the river. We're just gonna walk over here to these rocks. Get up close to the water. Yeah, other than the bit of the smoke hanging in the air, absolutely breathtaking. And you can see over here, you've got this dirt that's basically in the formation of steps. I remember when Rita and I were winter camping out in Nordegg and the water was coming in from Abraham Lake, we saw that the water level of this Wapiti River can change so dramatically, and the water level can get up as high as that or even higher. So you get these kind of land formation steps where the water level sat before. Well, that was a lovely lunch. I had 1.5 wraps, various meat and veggies on them. But because I'm the resident type 2 diabetic here, they gave us dinosaur cookies, and I'm gonna watch Rita eat my cookie.
Yeah, I got a theropod one, and I got a hadrosaur one for Dustin that he can't eat.
Yeah, so you eat it for me.
One of the perks of living with a diabetic, I get all of his snacks.
Pretty much.
In return, he eats all the cheese in the house when I'm not looking.
Yep. I gotta get something. We gave Kat the GoPro. She's going for a swim with it.
Oh, it's perfect. Why don't you come in? You have this swim because it's just perfect.
For the majority of this trip, Despite the heat wave we had been going through, we were blessed with a nice, cool breeze running down the river channel. However, at this point in the trip, the wind ceased and the heat wave reminded us of its presence. We had a few more stops where the tour guides showed us some incredible pieces of land and fossil locations. However, at the request of the tour guides, some of these spots have been excluded from this video just to help protect some of these areas from thieves, vandals, and people that otherwise suck. And that's totally a cause I can get on board with. Huge thank you to the tour guides and to everybody else on the boat that were really good sports about us recording. Really appreciate it.
Whew. That was good.
That was fun. Well, the raft adventure is over and we're heading up a trail back to the bus. Well, that was a lot of fun on the Wapiti River. Thank you to Kat for organizing that so we could all go out. I think Rita got a little chicken fried from the sun.
Just a little.
We're back at the Philip J. Currie Museum. If you're ever up in the Grande Prairie area, I would definitely highly recommend the Wapiti River tour. It was a lot of fun. Staff did a great job, very knowledgeable, very personable, very into it. If you're new to our channel, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all in our next video.